This is from David Hildebrand, who is running for California Senate and was a guest on this show in the past. He sends an article from Reuters. Spain's Amazon workers call for a 2-day strike over wages and rights. Over 1,000 Amazon workers in Spain plan to stage their first strike with a 2-day walkout to protest what unions claim are efforts to reduce employees' rights. Good. The strike, which has been called by Spain's largest union together with other unions, will take place March 21st and 22nd and will include 1,100 workers at an Amazon San Fernando logistic warehouse. The union claims the company aims to block salary increases, cut wages, and reduce payments for those working weekends or holidays as part of a new contract agreement. So strike and strike long and strike hard. Good for you, Spain. Good for you. And I hope Jeff Bezos hears it. That's awesome. Yeah. And you know what? I hope employees in the United States start following suit. Look, if there's one thing the teachers in West Virginia taught us, look, striking works. In other countries, they freaking strike. In Italy, they strike. In Spain, they strike. In France, they strike. In Germany, they strike. And you know what happens? They usually get what they want. Or they get a fair compromise. That's what happens. In the U.S., we don't strike. In the U.S., unions have been demonized and gutted and made out to be the enemy when, in fact, that's not true. Unions are what protect workers. So I'm glad these workers are striking, and I want to see it happen here in the U.S. I want to see Amazon workers strike massively in the U.S. and not just the laborers. I want to see the programmers say until everybody that works at this company gets a living wage and fair benefits, we ain't doing anything for you. We ain't running the inside. We ain't running the machine anymore, Bezos. You are a billionaire. You have more money than anyone could spend in 10 lifetimes. Generations of your family never need to worry about a dime. You could end world hunger if you wanted to. Yet employees that work for you don't make a living wage. Employees that work for you pass out because you can't provide them with decent warehouse conditions. Employees that work for you need to pee in bottles or wear diapers because you make their routes so strenuous that there's no way they could physically make them on time. You're a predator. You're a predator, and we're sick of it. You're not a success story. You're not a good businessman. You're not something to strive towards. You're not something that cities should want in their community. You're a predator and a criminal. So good for Spain. I hope it works. David Hildebrand, thank you for sharing this article. Much appreciated. Hey guys, thanks for watching. That was a clip from Get Your News On with Ron, the world's first viewer-curated streaming news show. What does that mean? That means I log on to a stream and people tweet me articles over on Twitter at Ron Placone, or they use our Reddit subsection, which is just Get Your News On with Ron over on Reddit. And that's how we build the show. I'm seeing all these articles for the first time. We are literally getting our news on together. Follow me on Twitter at Ron Placone so you can participate. And this show streams live every Tuesday through Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so please do tune in. If you want to support this show, you can do so over on patreon.com/Ron Placone, where for as low as $1 a month, you get access to exclusive podcasts every week, exclusive videos, free tickets to shows when I'm performing in your town, and more for as low as $1 a month. Please do consider it. Thank you so much for your support. This has been Get Your News On with Ron.